feel like we need to be a little bit lower. That's better. Hello. So forgive me, I'm still getting used to this double camera stand. So I've got Facebook on one side and YouTube on the other. And I naturally want to kind of turn the cameras around so that like I'm centre on both. It's not overly keen. It's all right if you're looking out at the guinea pigs because it doesn't matter so much then. But when it's facing on me, it's a bit weird. Not overly keen. I'll be honest. Not overly keen. Okay, so many of you will know that the other day we went to go and pick up 5 girls from somebody who emailed me, hi, and said that, you know, I'll be honest, the emails confused me because they emailed me and was genuinely concerned that their health had deteriorated and they were unintentionally neglecting their guinea pigs. Now, this can happen. Life happens. I am not one to judge anybody because I too, as both me and Mark have been through hardships in our life that have meant that we've had to rehome animals, and it's a horrible feeling. It's a horrible situation to be in. And I think approaching that situation with judgment is probably one of the worst things that you can do because it just adds that guilt to that already guilty feeling. Do you know what I mean? So I was like, okay, right, no problem. I'll take on these 5 girls. And when we got there, it was quite a drive. It was quite a trek. It was a 4-hour trip in total, so it was quite a drive. We don't usually go out and pick up guinea pigs, but you know, I wanted to help this person because they were really nice, and you know, it's like, okay, fine, no problem. And all these girls are quite chunky. They're quite chunky. They've been very well looked after. They've been well fed. They needed a bath and a nail trim, but that is not the end of the world. And I certainly wouldn't class that as neglect. You know, it's just one of those things. However, I have noticed since we've had them, because we've had them a couple of days now, that you can smell. It's a very odd smell. I think one of them might have a urine infection. So today I'm going to get I've done nail trims. Today I'm going to get urine samples out of the 5. Hi. And see where that that is not that can't be the actual. No, that's a spam, isn't it? Right, hang on. That's a spam using. I'll have to let them know. Yeah, so I'm going to get urine samples from these 5 girls today because something smells off. Now, bearing in mind, I bathed them all yesterday, so there shouldn't be any kind of, you know, aroma. It's certainly not something that I have smelt before, but you can definitely smell it. And I'm pretty sure it smells like a urine problem. So, they obviously had high standards of care. Exactly. And, you know, it happens. And this is why I don't want to, you know, I don't want to you shouldn't approach it with judgment. You should always be very understanding and kind. And these pigs have been very well looked after. So, oh, congratulations, Vicky. Right, okay, so me and my subscribers have named, let me get rid of that account because that's obviously a fake one. Hang on. Sorry, YouTube, hang on. Problem on Facebook. I don't like people bothering my Facebook fans. There we go. Sorry, guys. Don't want to be you know, don't want that happening. So my subscribers we've named 2 of the guinea pigs so far. So we have a Casey and an Alysia. So not sure what the others are going to be called, but let's meet them. I'll go and grab one and we shall have a cuddle with them. You'll see what I mean. They're so chunky and they're so lovely. Come on, babies. Who's coming for a cuddle first? Ah, come on, Alysia. We like the beetroot because we got beetroot feet. Ah, that's not good. What's that? Ah, right, okay. Now we've figured out where the smells come from. Okay, now I know. We are bleeding. That is not good. We are bleeding from the bits and pieces. My love! It's only a little bit, but it's enough to... You are bleeding from there, aren't you? Is that what... Excuse me, I'm just going to smell a guinea pig's bits and pieces. I'm not sure that's what I can smell. Now, is it blood or is it just... All right, baby. Yeah, I think she is bleeding. Right. So this is probably what I can smell. My love. Yeah, this is probably what You calling them now? Thank you. Yeah, this is what we can probably smell. You know, I said I could smell some kind of urine problem. It's Alysia. Which says to me that's some kind of infection. Lady bits or from a... Lady bits. Okay, so that's not exactly the start that we wanted, but I could smell it, so, you know, I kind of knew something was going on. So I've seen this before in pigs before. Now, my girl Ruby, who is the logo for Mason's KB, she had this, and she started bleeding from her bits and pieces, and she had an infection in her uterus, and she had to be spayed. Unfortunately, she didn't survive the surgery. But we can't leave her like this. She needs to be seen. She needs to be seen today, so that we can, you know, get this addressed, get this sorted. So this is Alysia. I'm gonna put her down in a minute just because I don't want her to be. You can't quite see it on both. There we go. There she is. She's a very nice girl, very, very chunky, but she's obviously got something going on that we need to sort out. And I'll keep you updated on that. But I'm going to put her down because obviously I don't want her to be uncomfortable. So I'm just going to pop her down, okay? We'll get you sorted out, baby. We get you fixed, all right? Good girl, sweetie. Who's next? Who's coming next? Ah, it's Casey. Hi, Casey. You're okay. Come on, baby. Oh. Hello.
What colour is Alysia?
She's kind of like a brownie grey colour.
Yeah, brownie grey colour.
A brownie grey? Okay, so this one is Casey. This is the other one that has a name. She's my favourite. She's so pretty. Look at you. You're beautiful. So I'm just going to flash her off to both cameras. Hang on. So here we go. Facebook. This is Casey. Beautiful tri-coloured piggy. YouTube. Meet Casey. This is a beautiful tri-coloured piggy. She's nice. She's big and chunky. She's very, very friendly. She's very calm. She was very good with her bath yesterday, weren't you, baby? You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Ah. But you see what I mean about they've been so well looked after. Casey's so shiny. She is, isn't she? Yeah, she's really beautiful. So she had a bath yesterday, so she's extra clean. And they enjoyed their veggies last night, apart from the sweet corn. You're not a fan of sweet corn, no? So no, I don't want that filthy stuff. Take it away. Am I from the UK? Yes. Yeah. Yes, exactly. The previous owner really loved them, and it's so obvious that she loved them. You know, I'm glad that we could help. How old are they? Okay, so I was told that they're about 2. You going now, are you? What, are you going up to the one up the road, or? Okay. She's the Just make sure you get the right one.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they're kind of wedged in.
I know, they all jumped into one bed yesterday. I was like, 5 of you cannot fit in one bed. But they still tried.
It's you.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah. She may just need some antibiotics, but it may be a spay.
We'll see. You're a big piggy, aren't you? I'm going to leave that open actually now because you can just sit there.
What's it? She's pretty, isn't she? She's so nice.
That's beetroot.
Yeah, that's not beetroot. That's what I found.
That's beetroot colour. But it's stringy.
It's not poo.
That's not poo, no.
No, it's not. And it's all around her lady bits, not like she's peed normally. Something's.
Yeah, she's got some kind of stringy.
Yeah, she needs to be seen. Yeah. Sorry, just trying to do several things at once. So yeah, so this is Casey, and she. You what? Sorry.
It's like lining or something.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. It reminds me of Ruby.
Yeah, all right. Come on, youth. Right, see you in a bit. Right.
See you in a bit.
See you later, piggy. I'll walk it up there.
Yeah. Okay. Thankfully, we've got a vet literally around the corner. So right, Alysia's going to the vet. I'll keep you posted on that. We may still be live when she gets back. You never know. So yeah, I'm eating your hair. You're going to fit in really well because I do that a lot. So, Casey, lovely girl. Apparently, she was at the bottom of the hierarchy of these 5 girls, which you can kind of understand. She's very, very calm, very placid, lovely, lovely girl. Got this lovely white chin. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, look how pretty you are. Hey, hey. Alysia, she should be okay. It'll either be antibiotics or she'll need to be spayed. Whatever needs doing, it'll get done. So we don't need to worry about that. We will sort her out. She's lovely, isn't she? So she was my favourite. Oh, so pretty. You're such a pretty girl. You're going to do so well outside, aren't you? Right, you're going to say goodbye to people and then we can get another one. Say bye, YouTube. See you soon. Yeah, and say bye, Facebook. See you soon. Hi, baby. Oh, that's what I was saying before I put it back. Apparently they're all around the age of 2. Now, I'm not sure that one of them is 2. I think one of them is a lot older just because of the condition of her nails. When piggies tend to get a bit older, their nails tend to go really, really thick. And it's just something that older pigs get, and one of them has got that, the other 4 haven't. And apparently I am their 3rd home in 18 months, which is, really not good. They've been moved around a lot. So once they've finished a small quarantine period, they'll go outside with the herd, and then they'll never have to move again. You can stay and... So there we go, the beautiful Casey. Let's go and get somebody else. Come on, baby. You're so pretty, aren't you? Good. It's all right, darling. It's all right. All right, who's next? There's nobody in that bed, so nobody's coming out of that one. Ugh. Come on, princess. Ugh. Hello. Oh, here we go. Nice little black and white beauty. Apparently hello, Daphne. Apparently this one is the youngest out of all of them. Say hi. She looks. My subscribers have said she looks a little bit like Bianca, who we've got in the herd. It's not Bianca. There you go. It's not Bianca. No, it's not Bianca. But she is very, very, very pretty. Another very lovely pig. Very calm. Very chunky. We like chunky pigs. We do. We like chunky ones. That means they've been very well looked after. She weed on me. Yeah, I know. She did yesterday as well. many times. So now have I got a wet boob? Nah, yeah, well, never mind. I don't mind being peed on. It happens. It happens. It does. It happens. It's fine. People will just think that I've got wet boobs. I know she peed on me. Yeah, I know. Aw, I've already got an opal. Oh, you peed on me. Oh, you're so lovely. Thank you. I appreciate that. So if you want to take part in the naming process of all these girls, do join our subscription program on Facebook and on YouTube. You've peed on me again. It's all dribbling down my... That's disgusting. That's gross. Is that your way of telling me that you don't want to do this? You didn't sign the contract to do this. Piddles. Right, so I'm going to put her back and just clean myself up. Hang on. All right, sweet pea. Let me just get a wet wipe. Oh, hang on. Hang on, there you go. Right, hang on everybody, so we can get a wet wipe. Hang on. Well, now I really am all soggy. Oh my goodness. I might do a urine sample on her actually, because she's peeing like... She did the same thing to me yesterday when I was bathing her. Every time I pressed on her a little bit, she peed just a little bit. It's not like a full-on wee, do you know what I mean? So I'm going to get a urine sample of her today and make sure that she doesn't have... make sure she doesn't have an infection there that's causing her to have frequent urination. It's a bit odd. I'll get that sorted today. Yeah, Daphne, she's always there. Right, okay, so there's two more to meet. One of the girls, Adele, who is my vet, for those of you that don't know, she is going to scan one of these girls at the end of the month when she comes for her monthly visit of the herd. Because I'm not 100% sure whether she's got ovarian cysts or not. You'll see what I mean when I pick her up. She is very, very big. And according to the previous owner, she is the only one out of the 5 that bite. And I've never had a guinea pig that has been a biter before. Now, I bathed her yesterday and she was okay. She nibbled me a little bit, but didn't actually like bite me, if you know what I mean. But it's definitely something that needs checking out anyway, because apparently she can get quite stroppy with the other members of the herd. Now, you know, you have a hierarchy in piggies. The more piggies you have, you know, you're always going to get a dominant sex, whether it be the male or a female, and they can show dominant behaviour. So I'm wondering whether it is just somebody who cannot distinguish the difference from dominant behaviour and behaviour of pain. But it's definitely something that needs checking regardless, because guinea pigs biting is very unusual. They tend to only bite if they are in pain or they are really, really frightened. And it takes a lot to push them to get to the point where they bite you and break the skin and make you bleed. So I'm gonna get her, because she's very nice. She's a lovely black and tan, but you'll see what I mean about she is particularly large, something that definitely needs investigating. Come on, sweet pea. Come and have a cuddle with me, and please don't bite me. Don't bite me. You're so pretty. I know, you're so beautiful. Come on, gorgeous. Oh no, it's not you, Casey. We've already seen you, baby. As beautiful as you are. Come on, darling. Good girl. Hey. It's not that bad, is it? You see? It's part of the contract here. If you live here, you've got to be on the camera. Okay? So you can see what I mean. She's got a very, very, I'm just showing YouTube. She's very, very big. Showing Facebook. Just come a little bit closer. Yeah, she's particularly big around the middle. So we're going to get that. We're going to get that looked at, aren't we? I don't think you're a biter. Hey. Pretty, aren't you? So, oh, Daphne. She looks pregnant. I know she does, yeah. She's not, but she is particularly large. I have to hold her in this hand so that YouTube can see as well. Daphne, bugger off, will you? But yeah, she's a lovely girl. She was very calm with me yesterday while I was bathing her. She was really good. But we need to get that tummy checked out and make sure that she's not just fat, and that that there's nothing sinister going on there, because I have seen piggies with polycystic ovaries before, and they do tend to hold this really, really big shape, the pregnant look, which is why you have to be careful of it. But all it'll be is a little scan. Looks like everyone's on Facebook. I know. I'm trying to work on on more than one platform, but obviously I appreciate that the majority of my fan base is on Facebook, so the other platforms are pretty dead. But it's funny because I got really downhearted about it last night, and I was quite upset, thinking, that I'm a no one on other platforms. But at one point, I was a nobody on Facebook as well. It just takes time. It just takes time to build audiences on other platforms. So I'll be here, but I appreciate there's not a lot of people there. Yeah, very pretty, Aunt Daphne. What you bugger off? She's like, yeah, Mum, but there's new pigs, and I like new pigs, and I want to smell new pigs. Oh, so yes, she's one we're going to get checked out at the end of the month. Say hello to YouTube. Say hi, YouTube. And then say hi, Facebook. Say hi. Aww. So there we go. And now there's one more to meet, and she's very, very pretty as well. So I'll go and grab her. Hang on. Good girl. But she didn't bite me, so we'll take that as a win. You can't hide in the tube. You have to come and say hello too. Come on, baby. Oh, sweetheart. Come on, baby. Come on, darling. Good girl. People will love you because you're so pretty. Yes, you are. You're beautiful. You're so pretty. I follow you on here, YouTube and Insta. I think that's the problem when you have one main platform, and I've always been a Facebook girl. I think it's just my age, and it's always a platform that I've been very, very comfortable with. So when you try and expand it to other platforms, it's very, very quiet for a very long time. It took me a long time to build up Facebook, so I don't mind working for it. So here we go, showing YouTube. She looks like Annabelle, just black and caramel rather than black and ginger. Pretty, isn't she? Say hi. Hi, beautiful. How are you? Isn't she lovely? Oh, look at you, so pretty. And she's the smallest of the 5. She's definitely not chunky. You can feel she's a lot smaller. Still healthy, obviously. But these pigs they've been very well looked after. Very, very loved. And they just, Daphne makes you. What you doing, Trouble? That's your perch, isn't it? I know, but you can't say hello to them because you try to eat them. Well, she doesn't. She tries to lick them to death because she's a softie. But, oh, look at you. Hey. Hi, I'm new here and I love guinea pigs. I have 6. Maybe because she's ill. Guinea pigs are master of hiding problems. So please let her check to. Yes, yeah, I know, and so I did say that she is being checked out. We've got one of them at the vet's as we speak, and that big one, yes, she is going to be checked out. She needs a scan for sure. We need to have a look inside that tummy to find out why it is that big. Now I have pigs in the herd that are large, and we've had scans on, and they've just turned out to be fat. But yeah, that definitely is something that is going to be checked out. Yeah. It's on the radar. It will get done. Hi! They are very, very pretty, aren't they? They're all very lovely. So it's always nice to be able to help people, and the thing is, when people email me, they always want me to keep the pigs, and that makes it very, very difficult sometimes because I don't have unlimited space in the herd. And, you know, I know that we're going to be in for a rough couple of years with the herd because a lot of them are getting on a bit now. You know, like 60% of that herd, if not more, are now getting to the point where they're like 4 years old and older. So, you know, it's gonna be a rough couple of years. But it's just nice to be able to help someone who genuinely did love their piggies and just wanted some help, and that's fine. But it just means that I can't help anybody else now because I'm full again. I don't have endless amounts of space in the herd. She's similar colouring to yeah. Well, she looks very, very similar to Annabelle, who is one of our rescues. They're lovely though, aren't they? Oh, the dog, yeah. She's always up there when I'm on the camera. Usually, if I'm sat here, I'm doing male video, and usually there's dog treats in there, and she likes to. Yes, all these girls will stay with me, so they're currently in a quarantine period. And so we've got one at the vets at the moment. They're going to be health checked by my vet at next week. It's next week. What day is it today? Not next week, the week after. And then they can join the herd. But we just need to make sure that everybody's okay. I need to get urine samples because I'm pretty sure somebody, if it's not that one that's just gone to the vet, I'm pretty sure somebody's got an infection somewhere because I can smell it. So yeah. But yeah, I don't want them to move house again. You know, 3 homes in 18 months is not good. It's not fair. Oh, no. Shall I put you down? Good girl. Hang on. All right, baby, off you go. Oh, careful. Good girl. I'll sort out your cage in a minute. Hello, Trouble. Have they been named? No, subscribers are currently naming the white little girl as we speak. So 2 of them have got names. We've got Casey and Alysia. Alysia is the one who's just been taken up to the vet. My subscribers are currently naming the white one, and then we will do the other 2 once we've got names for that one. We adopted 3 boys after they'd been in 3 homes in a year. It's a lot, isn't it? Daphne's reading the comments. Do you want to come say hi? You want to come say hi? You don't really, do you? Oh, I've got you. Is that better? Is that better? Ugh, my mouth was open and everything. My mouth was open and everything. That's gross. That's gross. Go on, you silly bugger. Yeah, so if you want to take part in the naming process of these 5 girls, they will be staying with us. They will be going into the herd. Please do join our subscription program on YouTube and on Facebook, and we'll have some fun thinking of some names for them. And, you know, it's nice as well. I think it's nice to be able to support something nice on social media. And Mark is today, when he gets back from the vets, he's going to go and get a door for the hospital shed. So I should have some updates on that for you over the next couple of days, which will be amazing. Right, so I'm going to make a move. I'm going to get urine samples out of these girls, and that's going to take me a while. So I will love you and leave you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me, YouTube. I appreciate it. It's a slow platform at the moment, but I appreciate you being here. And I will see you guys later on. Bye. Oh, how do I turn it off?